This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
Get real.
You all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. No.
Y'all, just
Stop.
This is a sham. Welcome to DBL. It's Monday, November 1st, the first day of Christmas. I'm Jeff here with my friends Tori and Al. And Al, good to see you, buddy. You just walked in.
Just walked in. Crazy flight situation. We'll talk about it later, but the jetway was broken. You don't realize how important the jetway is until you have to jump like Mario Brothers. So we sat on the runway.
You need to get off the plane?
Yeah, we couldn't get off the plane.
Did
so we
they
just
blow
Did you
up
go
the
on a
tube?
slide?
No, we just sat there. It wasn't that exciting.
I was so excited.
We just
Me
sat
and
there
Tori
for
are
hours.
4 years
It
old.
was awesome.
Slides?
Did you get to go down? That would've been cool. All right. It's cool and scary. But we'll get into it later. Let's talk Halloween, because some stars really got into the Halloween spirit, including us here at DBL. And in case you missed our show on Friday.
Shame on you.
Yeah, exactly. We got dressed up as some of our favorite TV show characters. So Sam went as Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek. She nailed it. Oh, there's my Ted Lasso dance. Erica came dressed as Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. Al, of course. Good to see your face, buddy.
Yes.
Circle Guard from Squid Games. And Tori, in case you don't know, was Wanda, the Scarlet Witch from WandaVision. And yes, that's real.
How is that not a GIF already? I have an app on my phone that makes GIFs. We will have that GIF in probably about 31 minutes.
Let me tell you, I got a lot of attention over the weekend from my friends. I got a lot of this. I don't really watch the show, but I did see that clip. It's like kind of backhanded,
Yeah.
like, well, maybe peek in once in a while.
You did really well.
It was
Thank
great.
you. I thought we all did.
I hate giving you compliments, but you did very well. Everyone did very well.
It was good. And, you know, I think, but the bigger point to what you're saying, Jeff, is like we live in a world now where a show as popular as Ted Lasso, world-renowned, a lot of people still haven't seen it, whereas like if it was the Cosby Show or something, everyone had seen it. You know, there's so many shows that everybody's got their own thing.
Yeah. And shout out to everybody here. I mean, our stage
Brilliant
was
job.
great. Everyone behind the scenes, the people who did our makeup. I mean, I was buzzing on Friday. I was buzzing.
Did you feel like you were going out of a football stadium?
I did. With the smoke, I felt really cool. I felt really cool. Maybe at home you don't think so. We felt good. All right. But can you guess, speaking of Halloween costumes, who this is, okay?
That's a great costume.
Yeah.
Well, that's Lizzo. That's Lizzo dressed as Baby Yoda from The Mandalorian. That is really good.
Sad Baby Yoda. She looks like Baby Yoda with the grumpy cat.
There, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
She sang as Baby Yoda. It was incredible. Incredible.
She's unbelievable.
All right, well, let's move on. Little Nas X was unrecognizable as Voldemort from the Harry Potter movies.
Ooh. I love it.
That's a good one, too. That's scary. The Weeknd went as Don Corleone from The Godfather.
At that.
Wow,
Look
that's
at
a real.
that.
That looks like a filter almost.
Because someone's got to get him
really
an acting
does.
gig, because he is embodying that character.
That doesn't
I
mean
think
he
it's
can
been
act.
done. I think it's been done.
Wow.
It just means
Shot
that-
down by two.
I mean, it's just like he's wearing a mask.
No, the mannerisms.
Because he went like this?
No, he did.
They're going to give him Godfather 4?
Jeff,
Starring The Weeknd.
confession, I've never seen The Godfather. I know we got to move on. I know. I'll fix it. I know. I'm sorry.
All right. We got to do like a little segment, because there's some movies that I haven't seen
Me
that you
too.
can't believe, TV shows that I really want you to watch that
Very
you haven't
true,
seen.
very
So
true.
maybe we should do a little homework. We've been trying this for years. It hasn't worked out. But
Let's
maybe
try
in the
it.
future.
Let's do it.
All right. That's a no. Ariana Grande went as Miss Creature from the Miss Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Ooh.
All right.
Where's she?
Yeah, where is she?
Is she in the picture? Is that her?
All right. It
She
doesn't-
looked great.
It doesn't matter. Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, and the kids. Why does Chrissy Teigen get first billing, by the way, on that? Shouldn't it be John Legend? Chrissy Teigen and the kids all went as the Addams Family, including a mystery person dressed as Cousin It.
That was me.
Would
Since
you
no
do
one's
that?
claiming it, yeah, that was me, guys.
You know what she said? She goes, John, why'd you have to go with the cartoon Gomez? Because he went as the funny-haired one.
Yeah, I had this thought while I was sitting on the runway today, and I was looking at the rundown. I don't understand the thing with the Addams Family. Like, what is it?
It just came out again.
I know, but they keep re-releasing it. But like, I never meet anybody. It's like I'm a huge Addams Family fan. It's not like this big cultural thing. It's not like an episode everybody remembers.
It's definitely pop culture.
But how? What is the thing?
The dark, gothy family that actually loves one another, and I think it's very, very pop.
I don't know if that's the message.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting is people say it's the anti-American family, and what's interesting is Morticia and Gomez are madly in love, and they show you that like the 50s, like the normal way isn't, and these guys are in love.
Well, I bet you could hum. You haven't seen Addams Family. I bet you could hum the theme song.
Absolutely. That's
Right?
what I'm
So
saying.
that's why
It's
it's
such a part
catchy.
of our culture, but I just don't get why.
But so is Halloween, the movie. Some people are like, that's dumb. And I think it's the biggest grossing, like, film of all time. If you put them all together, the Halloween movies.
Really?
Yeah, and people are like, it just got that cult following. Don't quote me on that. I just heard it somewhere.
Okay.
You might want to look it up though. All right, the internet is
like a big Titanic?
No, I'm saying with all of them put together, there's
right.
like 20 of them, right?
It's probably a lot.
We'll do some during the break. Anyways, we have more stories. The internet is abuzz with rumors that Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson are dating. People magazine posted this pic of the two holding hands on a roller coaster at Knott's Scary Farm in California on Friday. They were at the park with her sis, of course, Courtney and Travis Barker. This comes just weeks after Kim and Pete shared an on-screen kiss during an Aladdin sketch on SNL. So are we believing these rumors?
Yes.
I got a couple questions here.
I have a whole theory, but go ahead.
I want to hear
Please
your
give me your
theory.
theory.
Okay, so first off, they're really good old friends. They've been friends for a long time. Number two, the SNL hosting gig reignited their friendship. Number three, she doesn't have someone to hang out with on Halloween because Kanye and she are separated. He's a cool, funny guy. She likes funny guys. Travis Barker and Courtney are getting a lot of attention doing PDA. She globs on and gets it, which is part of her brand with Pete Davidson. These guys are just buddies. This is not ever going to ever be anything. I'm happy for them, but this isn't a romantic situation. Kim is going after, I think, a different league than Pete Davidson. Even though he's dated everyone on earth, I think Kim and he are just friends. That's my theory.
What's your theory, buddy?
I feel like she just described every rom-com that there ever was. You and your friend are just friends, and you never looked at him like that, and you never looked at her, and then you're on a magic carpet ride. Yeah, and then you look, and then he kisses you, and you're like, oh, that didn't feel like a friend kiss, because there is no such thing as a friend kiss on the lips, Jeff. Am I wrong?
Al's got a point there. Al's got a point. And let's just say, come on, Pete Davidson, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Would you call him attractive? Like on those terms, quote unquote attractive?
I think he's weirdly sexy.
Is he fantastic in the bedroom is what I'm beating around the bush.
I think clearly because of the, he seems to have.
There are rumors he's healthy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, but I can't say.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to get to.
Yeah, he has some kind of aura that a lot of popular
Aura?
women.
Is that what we're calling
That's what
it?
it's called.
Yes.
That a lot of women,
he's got a
the mystique,
huge aura.
it's dark humor,
A lot of
humor.
confidence.
Yeah, a lot of confidence. But he's dated everyone. So, but I don't think this is it. I think they're just friends. She's getting some press. It's just funny games.
Well, you got a point, but I think it's going to develop into something.
I don't. Let's bet a sandwich.
I could see it.
Okay, sandwich on the line.
You got it.
Speaking of sandwiches, you know what sandwich is right next to Knott's Scary Farm?
What?
Because I used to drive down there, Portillo's. And I drive
your
down
favorite.
45 minutes to get a beef sandwich right next to there.
Oh.
If you're ever in the neighborhood. First impressions are very important, especially when dating. But the Wall Street Journal is reporting there's some new rules when it comes to dating today. They say more and more women are opting for sweatpants and going makeup free. The idea is to economize your time, money, and effort and lead with what's important.
No.
What's inside.
No.
That's cute.
No.
That's cute.
No, I watched Oprah, and Oprah had someone on that was like, and Erica's always said this too, dress up for your audience, show respect, get dressed, be there for that person. I understand you want to see what they think of you normally, but it's a first impression, it's a first date. Give some respect, show up, don't look like you just had laundry day. I don't think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am I being
No, I'm with you.
sexist?
I'm totally
Maybe
with you.
I am.
On the first date, you have a, you know what they say,
you're
the
gonna look
first
like a
impression.
schmub?
You can't redo your first impression.
And I'm assuming we're talking about both sexes, right?
Absolutely. But I do like the famous Drake song, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
Of course.
That's when you're the prettiest, and it is. It really is. I love a girl in sweatpants with her hair pulled back, no makeup, but not on the first date. I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's different levels to dressing up. You can show up a little too overdressed, and it kind of makes you look desperate. But at the same time, you do want to let the person know that you value their time.
Yeah, that's right. Respect.
That's what it is. It's just like, hey, I'm committed to this, even if it's just for an hour. So whatever makes you feel sexy and makes you look good without looking like you're going into a glass conference room and not overdressed, I say do it.
I do want to recommend, and I've done this, I've worn way too much makeup on first dates because I'm nervous, and I've done it on casting, and you just want to take it down to a real natural, you just want to look like yourself. I looked a little.
That's good.
How'd you avoid dating with casting?
Well, you want to look like your headshot, right?
That's a good point.
When you're casting, and you want to look like yourself when you're dating.
And Tori, let me jump in here real quick,
your
Jeff.
first date's an
I'm waiting
option.
for it to change, maybe with our son's generation. I want to see if soon dudes start putting on a little makeup
before
they go on a date, because they could use it.
Oh, for sure.
Listen,
It helps.
I've had a Saturday night where I put a little powder on.
Of course
I'm
you
not going to lie.
have.
It's on the counter.
It's
When I
on
get
the
ready, I'm like, hey,
counter.
I'm going to just pop a little on.
Fellas, get in there.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
You look way better.
Way better. Wow.
That's the pot calling the kettle. All right, Coming up on DBL, Mariah Carey teases a holiday surprise and Oprah's favorite things are out. But is it too soon for the holiday cheer? Absolutely not. And our weekly roundup of fact or fake news. Tori's very excited where we bust apart headline rumors. Is it fact or fake news? It's coming up.
I'm winning. I'm winning this.
Closed captioning provided by
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual.
Guys, we're getting a little game show prep here. I want to get the rules so I can win. I don't want to lose again. I can't.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We're getting
Guys,
each
this
week.
is becoming real.
Each week we're bumping it up.
We are, because I think we're really pushing this
We
game.
have to keep a tote board to see who's winning.
A tote board?
Yeah, isn't that the thing?
That's definitely not the word.
I think so.
Yeah.
Tote board?
Isn't it?
Total, like a tote board.
That's not a
I'm
tote
just.
Board is a thing.
Yeah. So
Yes,
2
yes.
points
Wait,
for
what
me and
is
Al,
tote
0 for
board?
Tori. I'm
Total wins?
Yeah,
No,
what?
a total win. Tote board? Can you guys tell us if tote board is a real
Oh, I
thing?
didn't know.
And
I've never
never
said
won
that
anything
before,
if
so
you
I
could-
wasn't very confident.
we got. I think Tori already owes me a sandwich, but we got
I
another
do.
sandwich on the line
I
that
do owe
was
you.
made.
Are you ready for your sandwich? You said you didn't want it. 'cause
But now
you
you
were
can
being
even
good.
out.
I want some pho. Can I? If I win, can somebody give me some pho? I want a big bowl.
We
It's
should
kinda cold
We should
today.
make like a little personal thing to up the stakes for fact or
Oh,
fake
that's it. Let's
news.
put money, or let's put some food on it.
Yeah,
so
that's
if
what
you
I'm
win,
saying.
Al, we buy you pho today.
Okay, so and what? Okay, so whatever.
I
whoever
want.
wins.
I want a smoothie.
So we're
We'll-
gonna
we'll-
put lunch on the
We're
line.
putting
Right,
lunch
we'll
on the
put
line,
lunch
guys.
lunch,
We're putting
and then
lunch.
we'll film it and put it up.
Right, but my lunch is lobster tail. No, I'm just kidding.
And here's the thing: the person that wins, the other two people have to lay out their spread.
Oh, that's nice.
Napkin. Everything needs to be nice. Take the top off
Okay.
the soda.
We're getting a little
Wow, that's
No,
good.
We're getting a little crazy. I'm ordering you some
win.
Uber
Al's
Eats.
right.
It'll be delivered.
No,
to
Al's
you.
right.
I want my
You gotta-
palate prepared.
That's good. By the way, I've never ordered pho because, to be honest, I don't know how.
It's great.
It comes.
All you do is say
they just-
chicken.
Hello. They just come. It comes in.
But I don't know how to put it
Well, you
together.
just
I
put
know
it
I'm
all in
sounding
one
so
bowl and stir
ignorant.
it.
So it comes like real quick. There's basil. You throw in whatever you want. The fish sauce.
Is there
the
a
regular sauce.
is there a order?
Everything you get in there, throw it all in
Okay,
one and
okay.
mix it up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll order pho.
Welcome back to DBL. This weekend was full of crazy, unbelievable headlines, and we're sorting through them all to find out which are facts and which are fake news. So let's get to it, guys. And a little personal bet between the hosts. Lunch is on the line here, so take it serious.
I've already placed my order.
I'm hungry.
Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop unveils hot sauce for the bedroom. All right, no cheating here. No cheating here. On 3, we're going to pull them up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
I'm going fake news on that.
All right, here we go. Let's see the answer.
Yes, I'm
fake
in the lead. I
news.
can
That was a
taste the
trickster.
fud now.
That was a trickster. All right. Don't get cocky, Al. There's 4 more questions. Succession star Brian Cox says Johnny Depp is overrated. Ooh. That's a big headline.
That is.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go. 1, 2, 3. You guys are already up. I'm going fake news.
It's very specific.
It's so specific.
But why would you call out Johnny Depp like that? Let's see the answer.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
I wonder if they were in a Pirates or if they
First
were
of-
in a movie together.
Not anymore.
I also don't like
All right.
people taking shots at Johnny. He had a great career.
He did have a good career, and he's fantastic, I think.
I heard he's a
He's
good guy.
not dead. He'll come back. He's there, still going.
It's not looking good.
Okay.
Ed Sheeran reveals he thought he was gay growing up. I feel like you can't just say something like that unless it's true. I'm going fact. Al, you're going fake
I'm
news on
going
that one?
fake.
I'm going
news
for
on that.
sure fact.
For sure fact. I think you'd get in trouble if that wasn't a fact. Let's see. Or we might get in trouble for saying.
Yes.
That was good logic though.
Yeah, you can't just spit that out there. All right. This is pretty tight. I think it's between you two. That
Yeah,
was my
the
first
music
one
is
right.
very inspiring.
It is.
Isn't it?
It is.
It's the last
It is.
scene
All
of
right.
Doom.
Elon Musk will sell Tesla stock right now if the UN can prove $6 billion will solve world hunger. Huh. I want to believe this. I'm going with fact. I want to believe this is the answer.
Okay.
Let's see it. That's an Elon Musk. Why were you so confident?
Oh, I had just read about this, and I think it's so interesting. They claimed he could do it. He said, I'll sell it in a second if you show me exactly how. Hey, the challenge is on. The duel is ready. The music is on.
I think the music's overwhelming.
Okay.
You.
Okay.
Yeah, because she keeps mentioning it.
Sorry.
All right, Burr, let's do this. Kanye West wants to buy an island and plans to create his own country. I mean, I want to believe this too.
I'm saying no.
Really? I'm going with it. Kanye.
These are good.
Do me right. Oh, that
Jeff
sounds
is buying
like
us
that's a
money.
Kanye line though.
It is. It was good. That's a good fake one.
Our writers who wrote those up, that was pretty good. Pretty good. But the question is who the real winner is.
That would be me.
Wait.
Al and Tori tie.
Yes!
So that means I have to buy lunch for both of you?
Yes!
That's how it works.
I think it rolls over. I think it's a rollover thing.
All right.
I think it's a rollover.
We'll roll over to next week. We have to have a clear winner.
All right. I'm very excited about how we built this up.
Yeah.
Me too.
And the music, it's very
I really had
good
my
segment.
mouth set for some pho. Tori, you ruined it.
And Tori wants to fight you for
Yeah, I know.
That's where we're at. All right. Remember to tune in every Monday for more fact or fake news. We got ourselves a little thing.
Those are
good questions.
Coming up on DBL, pack up those jack-o'-lanterns and make way for the Christmas tree. That's right. Mariah Carey says the holiday season starts now. Do you agree? I sure do.
From roof to foundation, the damage to your home can be devastating from clogged gutters.
NALDA asking the Verified team if a COVID-19 antibody test can check immunity after getting the vaccine, informing whether someone should get a booster shot. Let's verify. Our sources are the CDC, the FDA, and Dr. Jane Morgan, head of the COVID task force at Piedmont Healthcare. A reminder, antibody tests look for antibodies in your blood that fight the COVID-19 virus, but the CDC and the FDA both say you should not use this test to check immunity after getting the vaccine. The CDC lays out several reasons. Antibody tests can have varying levels of sensitivity, and some only detect antibodies from a natural infection from COVID. They would not register if you've been vaccinated. Bottom line, even if your antibody test comes back positive, showing some defense against the virus, scientists are still trying to figure out what that means for immunity. Right now, there's no magic number or threshold correlating protection.
What we don't know and what we don't have any published studies to show is what is the level of antibodies needed that actually confers immunity.
Dr. Morgan says immunity is also more complex than just antibodies. Cellular immune response also plays a role, and antibody testing does not check for that.
These vaccines work not only by antibodies, but by cell-mediated immunity. So these B cells and T cells, that's also incredibly important. So it's multi-layered. And so because of that, we are advising that we not use these tests as guides nor as indicators of what your immunity status could be.
So public health experts say no, antibody testing is not recommended to check immunity after getting the vaccine. Experts are still figuring out how antibody results relate to your level of protection. They instead advise following public health guidance when deciding whether you need a booster shot.
It's
Welcome back to DBL. That's right. It's Mariah Carey time, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all.
Slow down.
That was Mariah Carey smashing pumpkins to signal the beginning of the Christmas season for her anyway and me.
So
and Kelly Schubert. She's not the only one getting into the holiday spirit. Today, Oprah released her list of favorite things for 2021. So this year, she said she's focusing on highlighting products from small businesses, especially those owned by women and people of color. So what's on that list? How about this snappy screen touchless mist hand sanitizer for $64? Perfect for a post-pandemic world.
Huh.
All right, good reactions. Nobody's getting that. Next, get comfy with this Alex Mill Crosby
There
sweater
we
jumpsuit.
go. Yes.
Al, I mean, this is you. This
That's
is you
me.
written all over it.
As soon as I get back from
$195.
DBL, I can put that on. sit on the couch, put on the electric blanket. Come on.
Wow.
Can we pull that up one more time and just picture Al's head on top of this outfit?
I mean, that's really like what I wear at home. I
You
love
always
it.
go
looks
into,
like, look
you go
at
into
you. That's
Walmart.
Al right in there. For $195,
Yes.
according to Oprah,
Worth it.
flattering for
Worth
everybody.
it. Absolutely.
There you go. So I love this. How about a stuffed waffle iron? That's what I'd look like in the last outfit. Going savory with ham and cheese or brie cheese and fig jam, only $49.
I'm out on this one.
I think this is a great gift. $49.
Good price.
I love kitchen appliances, something that you would never really order, but hey, it's in my house.
And think
Someone
about
got it for me.
And you can clean it until next holiday season. Once you clean that once, it's jam and fig juice. No.
Fig juice, hold on. You can scrub, use a little elbow grease, but can I say, right price point, and what a good Sunday. Little brie and fig on your waffles. Okay, thank you, Bon Appetit.
Sold. Next, for the hot sauce lover on your list, a combo pack of truffles, white and black truffles, hot sauce, and
Don't
black
do this to
truffle
me.
oil. It'll set you back $70. Now, Al, I got a question for you. I'm a truffle guy, and I love hot sauce. Together, though, are we getting crazy?
Umami.
Jeff, you are talking to a fellow hot sauce guy, and I'm a little disrespected because you acting like I haven't already purchased that.
You got it all right.
Yes.
All right.
When I was in South Carolina, my sister had it, and I immediately went home and ordered two, ordered two, and they're delicious. They're at the house right
What
now.
do you put it on, everything?
Everything.
Okay.
Very it's high-end hot sauce. It's for like a connoisseur.
But you
Really
can't just
good.
put ketchup and mustard in the same bottle.
No, it's different. It's hot sauces, but different levels. We got to explain off camera.
All right, I'm in though. I'm
Yes,
in. by
you
the
have
way.
to.
And finally, get this inspired for the new year with Oprah's Get This Life. Maybe I should get it. It's a planner. It's $25. Nobody's getting that thing. Nobody's getting that piece of garbage.
Paper and pencil.
Just
Wait,
go
hold on.
crazy.
No, wait. A lot of people use bullet journals, personal journaling, life planners.
$25? Get yourself a notebook for 89 cents.
Okay. People use this to plan their life in a beautiful way so their day looks beautiful aesthetically to them. It's important.
I want to make fun, but it reminds me of my dad. He used to always have an at-a-glance
There you
on
go.
his desk.
At-a-glance.
Yeah, so that's
I
old
like that.
school.
Listen, I'm all for writing things down, but $25 you're already out $25 before you get your life on track.
The first thing you write is a negative 25 in red.
Right? I just paid $25 for this paper.
I think it's a lovely gift.
I'm just making fun of it because I screwed up the pitch.
You did.
We'll be right back.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by
Attention if you have an annuity or structured settlement. It's your right to sell your annuity.
Pfizer's vaccine for younger kids just got FDA approval, but before it starts going into arms, the CDC needs to sign off on it. The CDC's vaccine advisors will be meeting tomorrow, and they're likely to approve the vaccine for kids on the same day. So when will the Pfizer vaccine be available for children ages 5 to 11? Even though the CDC meeting is tomorrow, that doesn't mean it'll be available right away. It'll take a few days to get the program up and running. The White House says some appointments will be available likely by the end of the week, but the majority will start opening up early next week. Second, will kids ages 5 to 11 get the same dosage as adults? No, the dosage is much smaller for children, and that's part of the reason for the delay. Kids-specific vaccine doses need to be shipped. According to Pfizer, the children in its study received a 2-dose regimen like adults, but with 1/3 of the vaccine. Adults received 30 micrograms, and now the FDA has authorized that children 5 to 11 get only 10 micrograms.
Because kids have such a robust immune system and their ability to respond to that stimulus is so great, they found they can use a lower dose.
So how effective is the Pfizer vaccine for kids ages 5 to 11? Very. In Pfizer's clinical trial, the company says the vaccine was shown to be 90.7% effective at preventing symptomatic disease in children. So it's an important tool to keeping kids safe, and doctors are recommending children be vaccinated, especially ahead of holiday gatherings.
This is awesome. There are no serious side effects given this lower dose of the vaccine to this lower group of kids, and it still protects kids from getting the infection.
A lot of people do ask whether it's worth giving the vaccine to kids because it doesn't affect them as much, but that's a misnomer. According to federal health officials, about 1.9 million kids in America between the ages of 5 and 11 have been infected with COVID-19 since the start of the pandemic. More than 8,300 have been hospitalized, many requiring intensive care, and more than 140 have died. Katie Kairos, WUSA 9.
The FDA authorized the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine for children ages 5 to 11. This comes just a month after Pfizer announced their vaccine is safe and effective for this age group. Now people are asking whether the Pfizer vaccine for kids is the same dosage as the one approved for adults. So let's verify. We went to these sources for an answer. According to Pfizer, the children in its study received a 2-dose regimen, just like adults, but with 1/3 of the vaccine. Adults receive 30 micrograms, and now the FDA has authorized that children 5 to 11 get only 10 micrograms.
Because kids have such a robust immune system and their ability to respond to that stimulus is so great, they found they can use a lower dose.
Dr. Jim Campbell says vaccine trials for children younger than 5 use even smaller doses. Pfizer expects to release data on children younger than 5 by the end of the year. So we can verify, no, the dosage for the Pfizer vaccine is not the same for children. It's less. With your Fast Fact, I'm Adiande Till.
Welcome back to DBL. If you receive a monthly Social Security check, you need to be on guard. It's time for a Social Security alert sponsored by LifeLock. So last year, there were more than 700,000 reports of Social Security related scams. Fraudsters are making calls pretending to be government employees. They will say there is a problem with your Social Security number, account, or benefits and demand payment. Another method is emails. They will send you an email that looks legit and asks for your personal information. And finally, mail. These letters are typically sent to older people and may offer an extra Social Security check in return for personal information. If there's a problem, Social Security will typically mail you a letter and will only call if you request it. If your information has been breached, LifeLock is here to help. LifeLock keeps you and your digital identity secure from cyber criminals. Call 1-800-419-0131 or visit lifelock.com to learn more. Social Security. All right, before we go, Tori and Al tied for Fact or Fake News, and we can't let that stand. So, for winner takes all tiebreaker question, are you guys ready?
Yes.
How many famous people has Pete Davidson, quote unquote, dated?
11.
2.
Oh.
4.
All right, well, I'm going to say closest to the number, okay?
Okay.
So you say 4, and you say 11.
Quali, Ariana Grande, Kate Beckinsale.
No points for Brown.
Yeah, we don't have time for her to go through the laundry list.
Okay, let's see the answer. 7. Wait, so who wins? 11, that's 3, and you're 4, that's 3.
So
we're tied again.
We're rolling over.
Wow. We're rolling over. We're going to have to settle in a tie. Lunch is going to have to...
No, I think that...
What do you mean no?
I think Tori won. I was
4
4
plus
away.
3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 11.
No, 10.
I'm the big winner. We'll see you guys tomorrow.